looking down, passing them by. Suddenly there's nothing in between.
What's up, YouTube? SalvoG here. Welcome back to another Come From Away reaction video. We're going to continue in just a second, but if you are new, welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe down below, and also if you want to start from the beginning of this series, I'll have a playlist down below in the description for you, so you can check that out and then work your way up to this episode if you want to catch up. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day. There's a freeze warning on my phone. I don't know what's happening, but it was 80 degrees maybe a week and a half ago. So yeah, here we are. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue this and see what happens. I'm gonna try and rewind it like 10 seconds if that's an option here. Not quite sure. First, let me check the volume actually, and then we'll get started. Where's the volume? There's no volume option.
Please let me help with the food.
No, my love, you're a guest.
Please, I am a master chef.
That is
for
weird.
An international hotel chain. I oversee restaurants around the world. I would like to help with the food.
Get in there.
There, finally got his way in the
Going
kitchen.
out to the bar,
Let's
and
go.
Nick is going,
I'm going if Diana's going.
and I think nobody here knows me. I could be whoever I want to be.
I'm not worried about my wallet. I'm not worried about getting shot. I am a little worried about how much Irish whiskey I'm drinking.
By 8 o'clock, the bar is completely packed with people from around the world. Everybody's talking about where they're staying and what they've seen, and the bar staff keep making runs for more beer and liquor. After an hour, people are swimming in the river out back.
No.
No one brought their swim trunks. A couple of the local guys get up with their accordions and fiddles, and someone brings out an ugly stick.
What is that? Hey! Oh snap! All right.
Farewell to all you pretty ladies waving from the dock. Heave away, may jollies heave away. And if we do return to you, we'll make your cradles rock. Heave away, may jolly boys, we're all bound away.
Newfoundlander, might you're leaving us alone. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. And if you find another, we've got lovers of our own. Heave away,
Hey!
me jolly boys, we're all
Hey!
bound away.
Hey!
Then we get the karaoke going.
All right. Shut up.
Then we decide to have a bit of a ceremony.
Let's make these people honorary Newfoundlanders. Now there's a solemn old tradition for admission or audition to transition from a come from away.
To be a Newfoundlander.
The only other way, at any rate, is pass away and pray to fate and wait to reincarnate.
As a Newfoundlander, hey, hey, come on inside. Nothing ventured, nothing tried.
Only a couple of people cried.
You'll be a Newfoundlander, hey, hey, sit down right here. You'll feel better in a year.
Try to ignore your doubts and fears.
You'll be a Newfoundlander.
Now we need a couple of volunteers. Who wants to become a Newfoundlander?
I like that whole segment.
Who else?
It was awesome.
No idea why I put up my hand, and Kevin's like, "Oh my God, are you serious?"
Probably my favorite musical aspect of this entire musical so far. I really enjoyed that. That was nice.
You are serious.
Yes, I'm serious. Don't do it if you don't want to. I won't.
Where you from, buddy?
Los Angeles.
L.A. Who else?
Us! We want to be Newfoundlanders.
All right. Where you folks from?
Texas.
Texas. What part of Texas you from, buddy?
Oh no,
I'm from Texas. He's from England.
Well, wait. Now, how does that work?
What?
How does one work?
Well, how does your marriage work with you being in England or in Texas?
Oh, we're not married.
Oh, I'm sorry. I assumed you were married.
No.
Well, would you like to be?
Well, why not?
Diane had 2 beers by then, so it was probably the
2
alcohol
beers.
talking.
I've never had more than 1 beer at a time before, so it's probably.
I'm the same way, I swear.
And got us 2 more beers.
Not even kidding.
Well, the first part is the easiest. We'll soon get to the queasiest. I'll need you to repeat this mess.
When you become a Newfoundlander.
Speaks a different language, son. We add some S's and some rum. You'll have to try good cod tongue.
When you become
I'm a Newfoundlander.
hey, hey, just do
Hey, hey.
nothing scary, nothing yet.
You'll have to change the way you're dressed.
And you'll be a Newfoundlander. Hey, hey, just sing along. Nothing ventured, just prolong.
There's 30 verses in this song.
And you'll be a Newfoundlander.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Screech. Back in World War II, an officer was stationed here and was offered some of this stuff. All the locals were tossing it back with Nara quiver, so he does too. And let's out to
What is
Neil
it?
Pearson. Everybody comes to see what's happening and says,
What was that ungodly screech?
and now it's your turn.
Screech.
Are you ready? No, I'm not ready. Good. All together. Now 1, 2, 3. Down that.
Screech is basically bad Jamaican rum. Screech is horrific.
Oh.
Screech is delicious.
Then they brought the cod.
The cod. The cod.
What is happening?
Now, with every transformation comes a tiny bit of risk. You gotta walk the plank, and there'll be blood or there'll be bliss. And it's the same to be a Newfoundlander. Every person's wish, so don't be dumb. Just take the plunge.
Oh, man.
Go on, kiss the fish.
No shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a genuine, freshly caught Newfoundland cod.
Yeah.
And if you want to become an honorary Newfoundlander, you'll have to give her a smooch.
Oh.
That I will never kiss you again. I'll risk it. I am not kissing a fish.
Come on. I will if you will.
Oh my God, fine.
I can't do it.
I just did. Now you gotta kiss a cod. It's a vital part of the ceremony.
I can't do it.
All right, look, I'll make you a deal. Either you kiss this fish, or else you kiss
Uh-oh,
this that you're not married to.
Hey, hey, come on tonight. Take a risk and take a ride. Jump right in with both feet tied, and you'll be a Newfoundlander. Hey, hey, come on once more. Nothing ventured, nothing sore. After it's over, out the door, and you'll be a Newfoundlander.
Oh, Hey, hey.
Hey, good job, LA.
Good night now.
That's great.
Kevin? Where'd you go? Kevin?
My parents must have thought they had a crazy kid, 'cause I was one of those kids who always knew what I wanted. They took me down to the airport to see all the planes depart, and watching them fly, something inside of me was starting. I was 8 when I told them that I'd be a pilot. But I was too young and too short, and there were no female captains. And my dad said, be patient. He said, just see what happens. But I took my first lesson, came down from the sky, and told my father I'd fly for the rest of my life. And I got my first job flying for a mortician in a tiny Bonanza, just a corpse and me, $5 an hour. For flying dead bodies, I had to climb over their faces just to get to my seat. Then suddenly the wheels lift off, the ground is falling backwards. I am suddenly alive. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly everything's changed. Suddenly I'm not too young or too short, and the passengers in the back don't complain. Suddenly I'm flying company charters. Suddenly everything's high. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky.
That was great.
American Airlines had the prettiest planes, so I applied as a flight engineer. But the World War II pilots, they all complained. They said girls shouldn't be in the cockpit. Hey lady, hey baby, hey, why don't you grab us a drink? And the flight attendants weren't my friends back then, and they said, are you better than us, do you think? But I kept and the girls all thought much higher of me. 1986, the first female American captain in history. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly I've got my wings. Suddenly all of those pilots protested me. Well, they can get their own drinks. Suddenly there's no one saying stay grounded, looking down, passing them by. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. Suddenly I've got an all-female crew. The news caught and made headlines.
Yes.
Suddenly it stopped. No one's saying you can't, or you won't, or you know you're not anything, 'cause you're a girl. Suddenly I'm getting married, and we're putting pins on the map where we've flown. Suddenly I am a mother, and suddenly shocked at how much they've grown. Suddenly I'm wondering how my parents would feel seeing me teaching men to be pilots. 'Cause suddenly I am a senior instructor, and somehow I'm 51. Suddenly I'm flying Paris to Dallas, across the Atlantic and feeling calm, when suddenly someone on air-to-air traffic says at 8:46 there's been a terrorist action, and the one thing I loved more than anything was used as the bomb. Suddenly I'm in a hotel. Suddenly something has died. Suddenly there's something in between me and the... Hello? I'm on my way.
1:34 a.m.
Friday.
September 14th.
Wow.
Shelters will be alerted as each plane is
That
cleared
was
to go.
spectacular. Come on.
Sudden notice, middle of the night, and we're leaving in an hour. But these people, they make these bag lunches and form a gauntlet.
Why wasn't there a pause right there? No time for the audience to clap, because I know they would have. There was no time. There have been other times in this musical for the audience to clap. Come on now. That was an opportunity. I don't know why they didn't. Oh man. I feel like there should have been a pause.
And we all walk through it, get our lunches,
That
and
deserved.
take a bite of all
Deserved.
of them. We try to give them money, but they won't take it.
No, my son, you would have done the same.
I drank all your whiskey.
I would have done the same.
I would have done the same.
You were snoring.
Oh.
My head hurts.
You had a couple.
Did I kiss the fish?
Well, don't you? Yes, you did.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Wait.
We're running out of time. Our plane could be the next one to go.
Our plane could be the next one to go. Are you still upset that I kissed a fish?
No. I'm upset because I left the bar and you didn't even notice.
You left without telling me.
After everything that's happened, you're out there acting like it's okay and it's not okay.
I know. But I'm not just gonna shut myself inside. Let's just get back to LA.
While you're in Dallas, I'd love to have you over.
I tried to change my flight to New York. They wouldn't do it.
My conference was canceled, so I head back to London immediately.
I don't understand. Why would
I
you
just need to be back home.
Back home?
Back home.
back home?
Well, all good things, right?
As the plane
Jeez,
people leave,
that was
they keep stopping us, tagging
slightly
us,
depressing.
trying to give us money, but we say,
No, buddy, you would have done the same.
But one guy keeps insisting until Beulah finally tells him.
look, you can slip it in the suggestion box down at Town Hall, but honestly, we're happy with a thank you on your way out.
Captain Bristol, that pilot from Virgin Atlantic, he comes to find me to help him round up his passengers.
Annette, my darling. Before I leave, I need to thank you for everything we've shared. Though I travel home today, I leave my heart behind.
Annette, don't. Goodbye.
We get down to the airport and it's chaos. Passengers dropped off from multiple flights. Every bag has to be empty.
No scissors, no nail clippers. If any bags are unidentified, they'll be blown up.
Then someone says there's issues with security.
One of my flight attendants comes to find me and she says,
There's a Muslim man on our flight. I saw him praying, and he's been acting suspicious. He doesn't have a carry-on.
He was praying. Wow, that's suspicious. Wow. Okay.
I'm not getting back on that plane with him.
I arrived at the airport and am pulled out of line.
I am responsible for the safety of my passengers and my crew. And security tells me that any perceived threats must be taken extremely seriously. They bring me into a private room and he's brought in for questioning.
At first, I do not understand what the police are asking. And then I do. In my culture, there is a word, aura, the area between your stomach and your knees. It is forbidden in my religion for anyone to see this but my wife. To have a woman in the room watching this, watching me. You can't understand.
It is the most thorough body search I've ever witnessed. And when it's over, I find him and I tell him I am so very sorry that happened.
Am I free to go now?
When are we leaving?
Hey, we are one of the first flights to leave, which makes us one of the lucky ones, as some planes may still be here for quite some time. Now, I have no control over this. You have paid for a flight from Paris to Dallas, and if I get clearance, I'll take you to Dallas. But if I am not cleared for Dallas, I have to take you back to France. But we will make arrangements as quickly as we can to get y'all back to the United States and where you need to be.
No, I can't go back. I just adopted my daughter. And
Hey, we can vote on this. We can make them go where we want to go.
Well, who is for Dallas?
Screw that. Who's for Switzerland?
This is not a democracy. I am the captain, and this is coming from American Airlines and the FAA. You are not voting on our
voting on the destination.
Now, if we have any situation that needs to be dealt with,
Oh, come on.
out of line, and then we will be the last flight to leave. Thank you for your cooperation.
After hours of waiting, they tell us we're not leaving yet after all.
4:18 p.m.
Jeez, man.
There's a 747 with a flat tire blocking the runway. All planes are stopped.
Huh?
No one's taken off.
Welcome back!
We're told by our pilot to stay close to our shelter, so we're ready to go again.
But Diane wants to take one last look around, and I can't let her go by herself.
And we find a gorgeous lookout, the Dover Fault.
There's about 1 million stairs.
It's beautiful. Nick, you gotta see this.
Wow.
I can't believe we're here.
I know.
I can't believe we're leaving.
I don't want to go.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I'm going to take a picture or two.
Oh, okay.
Stop the world.
Ooh.
Take a picture.
Hold on.
Try to capture, to ensure this moment lasts. We're still in it, but in a minute, that's the limit. And this present will be past. So here we are, where the world has come together. So here she'll be in this picture forever.
Look at this.
That was really nice.
540 million years ago, the continents of the world crashed together right here. And 200 million years ago, they separated again, moving apart from each other. But a little part of them was left behind. I shouldn't move. You're missing all the scenery.
No, stay where you are.
Really?
Really. It's perfect.
Stop the world, seize the moment. But the minute he goes, you're alone, and it's through. Pinch yourself, tell yourself you're just dreaming. That means he'll forget about you. But here we are, where the continents once crashed together. Before they went their separate ways. forever. So stop the world.
Stop the world.
Stop the world.
Stop the world.
Stop the world
From spinning round. I'm on a lookout, overlooking something worth taking the time to stop flying by and look down. Stop being scared and look round. Just tell her now and look now. Take a picture of the scenery of the lookout, of a moment which is over, of the ocean, of the river, of the trees. Stop the world, please.
9:35 a.m.
Really enjoyed that.
15th. Fine.
Wow.
They get the planes going again. And I go down to tell the Make-A-Wish kids that they're being sent home without getting to Disney World after all. But they're not sad about it. They're going on hay rides, canoe rides, and someone dresses up as a town mascot, Commander Gander. And it turns
Commander
out if they made it
Gander.
to Orlando, they would have had 4 days of rain.
I am just doing one more litter scoop, then I'll get
Yeah,
the
but
other
rain
planes.
is on and off in Florida.
Oh, Lyle. Oh, you're a beautiful cat. I taped your pill bottle to your carrier and made sure someone will see it. You did good. You're going to be fine. Yeah, Ralph, you're a good Cocker Spaniel. I know the night security crew ran you a bit ragged, so I want you to get some sleep on the plane, okay?
Oh, gosh. That's funny.
I never met a rare bonobo chimpanzee before. We don't get many of them here in Newfoundland. And since your partner there likes to throw his own feces, I'm going to say you're the nicest rare bonobo chimpanzee I ever met. And I want you to know I'm sorry. I'm sorry you lost your baby. I got 3. Some days they are more trouble than they are worth. Anyway, you're gonna be okay.
The winds start to pick up. 50-mile-an-hour winds. We have been here too long. We're still on the...
Okay, before this next scene starts, I think I'm going to stop there because there's only 22 minutes left. And I'll save that for the last video. Wow, I really enjoyed this 20 minutes or so. I hope the next 20 minutes there's a resolution. Not really sure how they're going to do that, but we'll find out. Thank you guys for joining me in this reaction. Again, I'm really digging this musical. I think it's beautiful. I think it's so well put together. I think everybody involved on the stage is so amazing. I really loved that scene or song with this actress, and I forgot her name, so I apologize. But it was amazing. It was really amazing. I enjoy her voice a lot. So keep in mind, at the end of the next episode, I will remind you guys, but I'll have a poll up on the community page, basically asking you guys what you guys want to watch with me next. So keep an eye out for that. But for now, thank you for being here. Have yourself a wonderful day. Let me know if I missed anything important in this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.